Hollywood is mourning Rob Reiner and his wife Michele Singer Reiner after the couple was found dead on December 14th at their Brentwood home in what police are investigating as an apparent homicide. Their passing was confirmed by a spokesperson for the family. It is with profound sorrow that we announce the tragic passing of Michele and Rob Reiner. We are heartbroken by this sudden loss, and we ask for privacy during this unbelievably difficult time. The statement read, multiple outlets, including CNN and the Los Angeles Times, reported December 14th that law enforcement sources said that a family member was being interviewed in connection with the deaths. Booking records obtained by Access Hollywood the next morning confirmed that the Reiners' 32-year-old son, Nick Reiner, was being held in police custody on a $4 million bond. After news broke of Rob and Michele's deaths, tributes began to pour in from fellow artists as well as political figures. Former President Barack Obama sent his and wife Michelle Obama's condolences as he wrote on X early Monday morning. Michele and I are heartbroken by the tragic passing of Rob Reiner and his beloved wife Michele. Rob's achievements in film and television gave us some of our most cherished stories on screen. But beneath all the stories he produced was a deep belief in the goodness of people and a lifelong commitment to putting that belief into action. Together, he and his wife lived lives defined by purpose. They will be remembered for the values they championed and the countless people they inspired. We send our deepest condolences to all who love them. Former Vice President Kamala Harris also took to X, highlighting in part the director's political activism, as she wrote, "Rob loved our country, cared deeply about the future of our nation, and fought for America's democracy. Rob and his wife Michele loved each other very much. They were dear friends, and Doug and I are devastated to learn of their passing. Our thoughts are with their loved ones during this tragic time." California Governor Gavin Newsom additionally paid tribute, sharing in part that he and his wife Jennifer are heartbroken by the tragic loss of Rob Reiner and Michele Singer Reiner, adding, "Rob will be remembered for his remarkable filmography and for his extraordinary contribution to humanity." Plus, the legendary director was remembered by many in the industry. Kathy Bates, who won an Oscar for her performance in Misery, directed by Reiner, told NBC News she was absolutely devastated, saying, "I loved Rob. He was brilliant and kind, a man who made films of every genre to challenge himself as an artist. He also fought courageously for his political beliefs. He changed the course of my life. Michele was a gifted photographer. She shot my beautiful photos for the Misery campaign. My heart breaks for them both. My thoughts are with their family." Jamie Lee Curtis and Christopher Guest, who starred in Reiner's Spinal Tap, shared a statement, telling Access in part, "Christopher and I are numb and sad and shocked about the violent, tragic deaths of our dear friends Rob and Michele Singer Reiner, and our only focus and care right now is for their children and immediate families, and we will offer all support possible to help them." The pair also noted, "Please give us time to grieve." Ben Stiller also shared his condolences on X, calling it a huge loss, as he said that while he didn't know the 78-year-old well, he was one of his favorite directors and described him as a kind, caring person who was really, really funny. Plus, Cheryl Hines, who previously worked for the pair as an assistant, paid tribute on Instagram, writing, "The loss of Rob Reiner and Michele Singer Reiner is devastating. I met them 31 years ago when I began working for them as an assistant and instantly loved their generosity, humor, and unwavering inspiration. Their legacy lives on in the countless lives they touched and the countless ways they made the world brighter. This is the snapshot that stays with me." Stephen King, Jerry O'Connell, the Norman Lear family, Elizabeth Banks, Ron Howard, and more also mourned the late director and his wife.